We are just 1 week out now from the midterm elections, and already more people are casting ballots in Virginia. In-person and mail absentee voting numbers are on the rise in the Commonwealth. 13 News Now reporter Jacqueline Lee spoke to our political analyst about why. She's in the studio tonight to explain. Jacqueline?
Well, David, Quentin Kidd said it comes down to several factors. The biggest one is voter enthusiasm in response to Donald Trump's presidency. Registered voter numbers are higher than ever. Virginia has more than 380,000 more registered voters compared to 5 years ago.
And that enthusiasm has really been pent up since the 2016 presidential election. 13
News Now political analyst Quentin Kidd says college-educated women and young voters are the most enthusiastic.
It's a referendum on the president. It's a referendum on a president who happens to be very controversial. People either love him or they hate him, and both sides are really enthusiastic right now.
Numbers are also up for voting absentee in person or by mail. In the 2nd Congressional District, Virginia Beach is up 108%. In the 3rd Congressional District, Suffolk is up 126%. Hampton up 120%.
Campaigns in particular have learned that if they can bank votes early, it's better for them because they don't have to work so hard on election day to get people to turn out and vote.
While you'd have to fulfill one of these 20 reasons to do so, Kidd said absentee voting is beneficial for political candidates, like the ones here in the 2nd Congressional District.
We've got a very competitive congressional race going on in Virginia Beach. In both campaigns, the Luria campaign and the Taylor campaign both, if they know they've got somebody who's going to vote for them, then they're encouraging them to go vote early.
Election officials say you should check your voter registration online and confirm your correct polling place and precinct district information. Of course, remember to bring your photo ID on Election Day. Jacqueline Lee, 13 News Now.
In North Carolina, anyone can vote early, and those numbers are also up this year compared to the past midterm elections. The most recent numbers from the Tar Heel State show 1.22 million people have already voted. That's more than 17% of all eligible voters in the state. Early voting doesn't end until Saturday. There are already more early voters this year than there were in the entire early voting period in 2014.
As Jacqueline mentioned a moment ago, if you're voting on Election Day, you need to know your polling place and you need to know who's on the ballot. You can check both easily on the Virginia Department of Elections website. Type in your address, then you'll be taken to a page where you can see where you need to go to vote and which races will be on your ballot. We have all of this information on our website, 13newsnow.com.